Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane.
Hello, welcome back to Life Millwife. Yeah, I just got the shower. I know, we're not saying happy Saturday in the car. It was so weird this morning because we've done it every Saturday for so long that when I woke up I kept thinking, oh, I wonder when Kevin's turning church on. Because we watched our church on YouTube every Saturday, or every Sunday. So I kept thinking, oh, and then all of a sudden it dawned on me. Yeah, it's Saturday. Anyways, we have been making the best of it. Really not doing anything, but he is sitting over there at his computer. He's waving. Wave again, Kevin. He's sitting at his computer, and so, oh, there he goes. You'll watch him walk. He's doing good. I say he walks like he has a pickle up his butt. That's what I say. Anyways, so we're gonna make the best of it. We couldn't go out. You know, he can't walk around. Clearly he can walk in the house, but, you know, he can't be out and about. But Mike and Katie are going to come for supper, and we'll probably play some cards or something. We won't be able to play Mexican Train. Kevin won't be able to sit that long.
I had a milestone today, if you want to tell everybody.
He was having problems with his back end, and he's not having problems with his back end anymore. That's all I'm saying. But you want to hear the nerve of him? I go up to have my shower. He had dropped my shower gel in the tub. I didn't have the nerve to pick it up and put it back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Excusez-moi. Maybe when I can bend over to pick it up, I'll put it somewhere.
Oh my gosh. Are you able to close those curtains, hon?
Am I able to?
Yeah.
Yeah. Am I willing to? That's a different question.
See, he didn't have surgery on his brain or his mouth, so it's still going.
Yeah. The sun's not like... It's nice.
I am squinting. I'm blinded by the light.
No, I'm not even going to go there.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, we're back. I am just so thankful that this surgery didn't turn out like the first time 2.5 years ago. You know, I had all those anxieties and stuff on Wednesday, but they all went away when he actually called me himself from the recovery room. That's when, and I was sitting right here talking on the phone, and Katie was over in the living room, and I hang up with him, and I literally was just like, waterfalls, because it was just like, this is over. This is over. Like, it just felt so good.
Well, they asked me if they wanted them to call or me to call, and I'm like, I got my phone, I'll call. And it's funny, because coming out of the anesthetic, like once, I guess I was white, I wasn't, like, all that groggy.
You sounded like you were so drunk.
Well, okay. When I say, this is from my opinion, on my side of my eye, yes, I know I was probably sounding drunk.
Oh, you sounded drunk.
But I personally, like, when I've come out of anesthetic before, have felt like I just want to sleep, leave me alone. But not this time. Yeah.
Katie and I were laughing so hard because he sounded so drunk. It was funny.
Oh. I'm getting the stare here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brody, say hi. Anyway, I have a roast beef in the oven. I put some potatoes in there. Didn't have any carrots. Like, how dare you have a roast with no carrots?
Yeah, dear. How dare you?
Anyways, Mike and Katie are stopping at the grocery store for us, and they're gonna pick up some stuff for us. And one of the things I said, just grab me some frozen corn, so we'll have corn with it. But it's not the same as having carrots in the roast, but that's okay. It'll do. Yeah. So we'll bring you back when supper's being served. We'll see you then. Look at this yummy roast beef dinner. Mike and Katie brought salad. And I cooked. Yummy cheesecake.
Carrot cake today.
Oh my goodness.
The other choice was red velvet.
What?
Did you call it
I
cheesecake?
called it cheesecake. Well, let's start it with a C.
Is that kind of like when you said putting a hot dog on ketchup?
Oh my gosh. So my friend Michelle, Chickens by the Lake, down by your parents, she was putting ketchup on her hot dog, and I said to Kevin, I went, ugh. And Kevin goes, what? And I said, she's putting hot dog on her ketchup.
Could you move that plate, please? Thank you.
Hey, if you put the ketchup in the bun first.
All right, we are playing Transamerica. And I really, really, really want this game, and I can't find it. Okay.
Well, didn't we just put Squatters right on it?
Possession is 9/10
Possession is 9/10 of law. That's right. All right. Oh
That
man.
goes there. There.
Oh,
Can I borrow a finger of everybody?
yeah.
Okay, wait, now go. Everyone put their credit cards in too early. You're all Canadian.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Canadian machines get cranky at you if you put your card in too early. It took me forever to break that habit.
That's not what that. Oh, right there.
Um,
Okay.
That one.
screw this. I'm just gonna.
So that,
Yeah. I think that's gonna be my best.
that, and then there's these guys. Oh, there and there. Okay.
And again, remind me, who dealt this crap?
Yeah, that would be you.
That's okay. I screwed myself just as well as you guys probably all got screwed. So. Hence why I went just start in the green. Otherwise, I'm not getting to the West Coast.
Right there. I don't know where to start.
Somewhere on this board.
Yeah, well, she gave me crappy cards.
You're welcome. Go to Salt Lake.
That way, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Where's that one?
this is really crappy.
Okay, I
Well.
can do that.
Should I go rescue him from himself?
No, he's in.
Brody.
Brody's in here. That's the neighbor's dog.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Brody must be out at the front door then looking. I mean, at the back door looking.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it because it's
Yeah.
the problem is getting to two of them is gonna be crappy.
I'm just gonna rely on hoping someone else can get me somewhat close, and then I will figure it out from there.
Yep. I'm kind of hinging on the same thing.
Go, Michael, go. He hasn't complained about his cards yet.
I'm just trying to decide how I want to do this.
So apparently they're not crappy. He must have some that are close to each other.
Yeah.
Just means you love him more.
It just means he might get a ride home.
Yeah.
Right in front of Michael towards Sacramento.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
But
You're connected to me now, so you want to go
Oh,
that way to Sacramento.
yes. And so both of them to Sacramento.
right there.
Because she was talking about going this way in.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I just automatically assumed you meant.
Well, that's because that's the way it should have been. My brain just wasn't working.
Yeah, we know that.
Now I gotta go all the way to the next coast.
Okay.
Boy, 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 boy. Shortest. Oh, yeah. All the way across.
I guess it really doesn't matter.
I guess I should do that. That means I only can do one. Shoot. I suppose I could just try it for 2 different ways.
I still got one more to put. What do I do?
Can you put this to Atlanta and I'm done?
Ah, crap. Yeah, no kidding.
Atlanta,
Yeah.
Bismarck, New York, Santa Fe, and Medford.
5.
What color are you?
Red.
I have 1, 2, 3
Where are you trying to get to?
here and here. So, yeah, 3.
Well, let's. So
Yep.
you can go
Go
1,
the
2,
shortest route.
Oh yeah, 1, 2. Yep, I missed that one.
and then 3, 4. If
3,
you're
4.
going to Winston.
Yep, 4.
You're white.
Wait.
Michael.
I needed 2 into Phoenix.
1, 2.
Who's white?
I forget what this means.
You go first.
You go
Ah.
first.
We do Schwazi for the first turn, the first person,
Yes,
and then
totally forgot.
from there it just rotates around.
It's only been a couple weeks since I played it.
I don't even think we followed any.
I don't think we did. I think we just kind of
We
played
just
it.
kinda played
Maybe
it.
that's why.
Michael, could you hand one of each of those colors to each person, please? Now we can blame Michael this time since he's dealing the cards.
What I find interesting is how often you end up going to the same spot more than once. And
Yep.
The statistical chances.
Well, there's only seven of each color. So if there's 4 people playing,
All right. Let's see where I gotta go this time. Oh, okay. There. Okay. There. Oh boy. Okay.
Right now.
And then, oh, yoy. Okay. I am going to start there. Oh, sorry. I have vertically challenged problems.
Well.
But what the best thing to do is.
I'll just save Katie the trip.
Thank you.
I gotta shoot another one. Where am I? Oh yeah. Just this guy. Yep. Crap.
Did you have another piece to play?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
you
does.
Nobody
I'm
wants.
just laughing because everyone still has to get to green.
I was just gonna say everybody's got to get to the West Coast, is what I was about to say.
The problem is I'm kind of burning this one.
Well, that's why I wasn't going any farther that way, because I was gonna burn some.
Don't have a choice.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I just better make sure I remember where I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I don't waste any. But at least I can know that.
Right there. No.
Going here?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
But
right
at
there.
least I can know that no one's that far ahead of me. Like with where we're going to, since nobody's touching a green yet.
Mm-hmm.
Can you put me into San Diego? I'm done.
Jerk.
Yeah, I was just about
San
there.
Diego, Buffalo, NOLA. You brought me into Winston, thank you. And then St. Louis.
Well, it was.
You had to
I had
go
to get
through
to
there to get.
Richmond.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had to get a meat. I had 3.
And
So
I
you're red.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, white.
3. I just had to go to
2, 3,
Sacramento.
Michael.
Seattle.
3. Okay. It goes to Kevin.
Right. Like, oh, maybe I'm gonna get this round. Nope.
I know. I was like, oh, I can do it in 2 moves.
But I know when Mike was playing over here, he was thinking very carefully about going this way.
Well, I was trying to think, like, is it faster to just go and then up? Like,
If the airplanes are any indication, Salt Lake City is always a better option to get to the PNW.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Although this is so, like, not by scale.
I think it's
No.
your turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can deal, that's fine. Because of how it functions, I see it less mattering of who's doing the dealing because it's just
Yeah, it doesn't-
shuffle them up and
Exactly. Doesn't matter.
Kevin gets to go first this time.
Yay. Some kind of places I get this time. Oh, I'll have to beat that out.
Did you check your time so you know how far in it is?
Jerk.
It's the meds. That's good.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta go there. I gotta go there. I gotta go there. Well, honestly, this is probably my best bet. Now, which way to start going? That's a different question. Because I am so not gonna be good at doing this.
Okay.
He's got a Christmas tree standing out of his deck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just throwing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly likes to play with other people.
I do.
Yeah, she does.
Because I love everybody.
Okay. Well,
Not my.
What city was I going to in that color again?
Okay, so. Three.
Got that little party going on in the center of the board. Going there again? Do you have a second still? Okay.
One there. Like. Not connected there yet.
not going to lay a 2-track, but you're going to lay 2-track.
Hey?
I'm just giving you grief.
Oh.
Because
Yeah, you know what?
It's
I didn't
the
even-
same use of turns per.
It is. Yeah.
And like, if necessary, we could always, if we run out of tracks, we could fiddle that around if we had to.
I didn't even I'm like, for some reason I had like 3 in my head for some reason.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So,
Right.
here. And there. I should have done that maybe.
You still have one more?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Could you put me from Memphis to Atlanta, please?
From
Memphis to Atlanta.
to Atlanta.
Ay, ay, ay. I can save this one.
You can just choose not to play it. If
Yeah,
you
I'll
wish.
just-
Oh, I thought you had to play it.
Because if I don't need to.
One or 2 tracks on unoccupied single line.
Oh, okay.
Each player must lay at least 1 track in each turn.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
And it says must lay 1, at least 1. It does not say must lay 2.
Okay.
I mean, usually most people will just build one off into the middle of nowhere.
I just figured why
Yeah.
use it in case we run out, right? Like,
Oh, well, there's still plenty in
yeah,
front of Kevin.
but I didn't need it, so.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm done.
Oh, you're a jerk, too.
Well,
I just had to. Oh, thank
I
you.
didn't even think I was gonna get there.
Well, I have Portland,
Yeah.
so. But you made it
Because
so
I
it's
was so
closer
far
for me.
up in the corner, but once I figured everybody was here, and I just kind of ran for the.
Well, I
for the
had
top.
I had Chicago and Boston up here, but yeah.
I did Seattle, Kansas, El Paso, Minneapolis, New York. Yeah. And I got help from over here, so that's
Yeah.
So
yeah.
blue's not moving anywhere. White
I just needed to go to Los Angeles.
So
I'm
you had
4.
four.
How many?
I had to go to San Diego. So
3.
Yeah, looks like I'm gonna go off the rail. I guess we can clean this up. Are you feeling alone?
Thing is, in this game, one bad hand and I could be right up there with
I
you.
know. Yep.
Well, I kind of thought, because I seen the train getting close down here, and I'm thinking, Well, you guys are gonna get to where we're down here before I even get close to Seattle.
You getting itchy?
Not where it is, just
Around.
kind of around it. Yeah.
I said to him later this week, it's gonna drive him nuts when it starts to heal. It's gonna get itchy.
Thing. Is it Michael's turn to start this time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want to go to these places. These are much closer in real
there.
life.
Oh, that's on the west coast, so that. That one.
Well.
Right there. Oh my goodness. Where are you sending me? Holy crow.
This is horrible.
You're right.
Shuffle this crap.
Like, this is not good. Maybe I'll start there and go. That way.
It's hard to get out of Memphis. There's a bunch of bridges.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can do it that way. Maybe. Can you put me to Portland?
Is that it? Are you playing another? No. That's it for now.
You could go south out of Memphis if you wanted to.
You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go there. Yeah.
sorry, I didn't want to play my second piece.
Sorry. Would you like me to take it back? Do you want to finish playing your second piece?
Okay.
I thought you played a double. Did you want to try the connecting?
Shoot.
I thought you looked at me, so I'm like, that's my turn to go.
I played a double.
I feel like I'm being extorted here. You know what? I just screwed myself. Go ahead.
I think you're hanging out on my brain lengths today, though, because you gave me a city I needed in this round too.
Don't worry, it was unintentional. I promise. Oh. I just need to check my cards more often because I was not nearly as efficient as I should have been.
Mm.
You can go. Because if I put another one on, it's just going to be a spur to nowhere.
Yeah.
And maybe connecting someone, but I had no...
I think I'm done.
Nice.
I was so excited. I only needed one more.
Yeah, Atlanta, Seattle, Kansas
It's in the
City,
middle, yep.
Charleston, and Minneapolis.
Nice. I just had to get to San Fran of all places.
I only needed Jacksonville, which meant 2 points.
Oh, and away you go.
I just went off the cliff.
Yeah, I had 3 to go. I had to get to San Diego. Yeah.
You were red, right?
All right, we're gonna play phase 10 now.
As Mike said, a quick game of phase 10.
That's right.
There you go, Mike.
Oh, thank you.
No, you can go.
Oh.
He's
Oh, I thought you meant.
So did I.
Well, since you put it straight on the stack, I assumed it was skipping
Oh.
you.
I'm
Yeah.
not assuming nothing, lady.
That's right. Fool me once, right? That's funny.
You don't want to have it made out of you and me?
Nope.
That's funny.
Nope.
No, thank you.
yeah, no kidding.
I will take that.
Oh, dang it.
Hmm.
You know what that's from? You guys and your scratch tickets.
Apparently, we are very anti-11.
No, I'm just anti 10 points.
Should have been collecting them.
No kidding, eh?
Yeah.
Oh. Brody teaches me really well how to whine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You jerk.
Is he sleeping?
Yes, and he's like spread. He's like.
Oh, he always is. That's. Oof.
Oh.
I don't like that sound, but you don't get to go this time. So
No, you don't.
No.
You get to put the card on the pile once
it's
Katie
not you.
goes.
I get to
Yeah.
go first, though.
That's okay. I'll just lay down next time. I didn't realize I had what I had.
Oh, I should have known because you kept the other one.
That's not
Tough is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted the card that Kevin had put down, and then
This is making me
Off
nervous.
of Katie's.
what's funny is that didn't help me.
No, I'll just play that there. That's for
Rather than reaching across or throwing,
Yeah.
it's just as easy
I'm
when
just-
we can.
looking.
Because at least right now in this
Thank
stage,
Well, I didn't even really know what you were collecting because
he wasn't paying attention to you.
no, I didn't get rid of any nines. So
Yeah.
Uno.
Yikes.
Ones, twos.
At one point, I had like
5,
4 different
7.
pairs of things in my
Yeah.
hands, and I'm like, come on!
Yeah.
Something's got to connect.
I don't have. Because, yeah, and when we start doing runs,
Off of Mike's.
then we have to start putting them on the persons they belong with. Right now, we're all on the same stage, so.
due to you.
Yeah.
Oh.
5.
Yeah, I just gotta.
He's got to set up the
Because that's 15, isn't it?
10.
10.
10. Okay. What would be 15 then?
The
A 10
skip.
and
The skip.
the skip is
Okay.
15.
All right, I had 0 Kelly,
5.
Katie,
15.
10.
Or 15 he wanted to take for it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll let
Yeah.
him take the 15.
Sure.
poor Nate. Nathan just he had a hard time every time we played it. He could not get like past like 6 or 7. He just
He was
no.
stuck there. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
funny.
We've all been there, done that.
Yeah. But some of it was just his gameplay. So I was trying to teach him that there's certain cards you don't want to throw if somebody's already laid down. That you want to maybe try and keep a hand on them because when you can lay down, it helps.
When you laid down the 1 and the
4.
10, I had one of each in my hand, so I tossed them to the side.
Yeah.
But then Mike kept put down a 1, so I'm like, well, I'll take that because well now I have a pair. So if a 1, a 3, a 6, or something else came up,
And after
Yeah.
you picked up the first one, I should have figured it out.
Yeah.
Oh, look at what I just gave the jerk.
he doesn't have to take it.
Yeah, right.
Seriously.
All right.
rid of. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, that was. Oh. Yeah, that was stupid. Oh.
You see, when you had your first surgery, I couldn't be sarcastic and tease you and stuff like that because you were so sick. So now I can do that and it's okay. You know, I can just be myself. I love you.
Well, everybody knows the only reason why I had to have the second surgery is because you're always on my back.
That's so funny because Sharon called us today to see how he was doing. And he was telling her about how he had a graft put on in his back. Her last name is Graff. I'm like, see, Sharon's always on your back. Like, honestly, if you don't joke around and stuff, life gets too boring.
It's true.
Yep.
You all love me.
Yeah.
You should see all their faces.
45.
They're not
So
very.
that's 50.
No, that's
25.
25.
80.
I only needed one card to lay down.
45, 50, 60, so that's 70.
Yeah, I had a skip and a wild in my hand. So that's 40 right there. And then
Brody,
I should have laid my
they're all
skip
giving
down
me
last
dirty
time.
looks. Come and save mommy.
Cheating already.
There's more pop over there if you want another one. And there's more downstairs too.
Brody's like, you guys don't like me. I'll just stay over here.
I wonder if you could ferment fall.
Oh.
It would go flat and be awful.
Carbonation tabs.
So if we put the carbonation tabs in flat pop, and will it recarbonate it?
I think we should try this.
But that would be a waste of good flat pop.
But if it was flat pop and you had one of those machines, it would
So we have a soda stream, and it
That's
works
what I mean.
Yeah, it works really, really well, but you're not supposed to use anything flavored. You're supposed to carbonate the water first, and then you add your flavor. Yeah.
I don't know. Janelle and Nathan have one too.
It's nice. I like it.
I say we haven't tried. They make Pepsi flavor for it now, like actual name brand Pepsi,
Yeah.
not just.
Yeah. Some Janelle and Nathan liked and some they didn't. I'm not sure what.
And since I'm picky, I would only buy the name brand cola.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Like when it comes to like making my punch and I'm using ginger ale, I don't mind using a no name. But to drink like just the regular pop, then I want the name brand.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I need?
4 and 4 for you.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
And I prefer Canada Dry over Schweppes. I'll take Schweppes in a pinch, but I prefer Canada Dry.
start with picking up a cart first.
We had to keep telling Nathan that because he would just go to play and then we're like, always pick up first.
Well, you never know.
There's people coming on their house hunting trips leaving empty-handed.
Yeah.
Well, and what I think is ignorant is I know of more than one person who didn't
it's
get a
my
house
turn now.
hunting trip. Like their chain of command denied a house hunting trip. So they had to buy a house
Sight unseen.
virtually, sight unseen, like through an iPad, no home inspection because the housing market is ridiculous. And now they're saddled with tens of thousands of
So
dollars worth of repairs.
was that previous when we were going through?
During COVID,
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Which, yeah, unfortunate. Okay. Trying to get my bearings here.
I know.
Because you know what's going to happen is they're going to sell their house, take a loss, and then DND's going to say, well, it's your fault for buying a house. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But there's no queues available, so they say.
Well, there's a list. There's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because like there's one being renovated over on Air Force Way.
Yeah.
This one's empty. That one's empty.
Well, there's, yeah.
And they have a bunch of like new roofs going on and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But there's ones where they're wanting to renovate the inside as well. So,
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
yeah. But the other thing too is with later posting messages, right? The posting messages are spread out this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, and I wonder, like, what does a corporal do who gets posted to some of these cities?
I know a family that came on their house hunting trip a few weeks ago and left empty-handed. Now, they did get offered a queue, but too small for their family.
Well, they said it was too small for their family. They can't offer
Yeah, I
a
know.
queue smaller than for your family.
Yeah.
They just didn't want.
Yeah, some people don't want their kids sharing a room or whatever.
Yeah, because if you have 3 kids, they can't offer you a 3-bedroom.
No,
They
has
have
to be a
offer
4.
you 4. Yeah.
Oh, so they have to offer you one with
I
a
think
bedroom for
I think
each
what
child?
it was is they had 2 kids and they were offering them the single 3 bedrooms and they were probably saying that was too small. But it's a 3-bedroom when it's not renovated.
And really, in hindsight, knowing what I do now, I probably would have moved into the shacks, taken my time to find a house that, truly met my needs.
Yeah.
Or go IR or something like that. Like there's...
Like, when we had Brittany, we technically should have only had a 2-bedroom, but there was a 3-bedroom available, and if we wanted to pay the extra $100 a month, we could, so we said yes. And then I got pregnant with Janelle, and the bedroom that Brittany was in, every time it poured rain outside, it poured rain in her bedroom, and so I said to them, like, it was when I was pregnant with Hannah, and I said, we're entitled to 4 bedrooms now because I'm pregnant. And they said to me, well, we can't give it to you until such a time. And I'm like, oh, they said, we can't give it to you until March. I'm like, I'm due in April. And they wanted me to put keep Brittany in the pouring rain room and put the baby upstairs with Janelle, and it was a mess.
And that was because when they resided the house,
it was a mess.
they screwed it up.
Oh, grr. I bet you that's
I don't even
payback,
feel
isn't
bad
it?
for y'all. not even a little.
I'm not even upset because I only got stuck with 5.
30, 40, 50,
What am I down by like 300
60.
points right now?
Oh yeah.
70. junk.
85.
Well, 115.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Yeah.
and then so anyway,
caught
they ended
up.
up giving us a PMQ.
You both are on 7, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I'm caught up.
They ended up offering us a PMQ like a week and a half before Christmas, but I'm like, okay, whatever.
Well, I
don't
take
have to
it.
decorate for Christmas.
So, in the fashion of them, I'm like, you know, can I move it after No, you got to take it now. Blah, blah, blah. So here we are. I'm moving all, and I was on course out in Alberta at the time.
Oh goodness. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
So what did you do on your Christmas Eve? I moved my house.
No, actually, we
And I couldn't
we got
do it.
over, we put the tree up, and then we screwed off on the sorry for Christmas. So, yeah.
But I couldn't do anything because, like, I was like this
Trying to
pregnant,
get with Hannah. Yeah.
That's not fun.
so it's not like I could lift the boxes and stuff. And as it is, Hannah ended up coming a month early. So
We were very fortunate that we had pretty well everybody from the church show up with trucks, and we pretty well moved everything in one shot.
Because what's great about when you're moving really, really close is depending on what it is, you don't have to pack a heck
We
of a
didn't.
lot. You just throw it in the back of a minivan or whatever,
Yeah.
and like
yeah,
laundry baskets.
Now we
full of-
had like a lot of the stuff packed
Yeah.
because we started doing that, but they just basically showed up and like one day the stuff
Yeah.
was moved and yeah.
Like if I was going really less than 20 kilometers,
Yeah.
it would be like
we were literally going around the block.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just hand bomb stuff into the van and just drive around the corner.
Yeah. And then that allowed us enough time that I was able to get the place cleaned up and
Yeah.
yeah.
So what's the policy if you wanted to like paint the walls or whatever? Like,
You can paint them as long as it's like a neutral color. If you paint them a non-neutral color, you just gotta paint them white before you move.
it'd be really nice if there was a way that you could like run it by them and see if it passes the common sense test, and as long as it's not like
Well, that's
orange.
it.
Brittany's
Well,
bedroom,
no, you can paint it any color,
Yeah.
right?
just have to put white on when you're done.
Yeah, if it's a non-neutral, when I say non-neutral,
Non-white.
no,
Like
a
how
non-
when Brittany was a teenager, her bedroom was painted like Toronto Maple
it was
Leafs.
like blue
So
and red, and
It had the blue walls with the 2 white stripes along the top, and the ceiling was painted like center ice.
yeah,
Yeah, that would be.
yeah. So I just had to go buy white paint and paint it enough so that it was. I didn't have to like paint white, but it was enough so that it
4 and 4.
Oh, okay.
covered it up enough so that when they come in to do the repainting, it would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure some of these have had so many coats of paint. There's probably more paint than.
You know what was really bad? Back in the day, they used to use oil base,
Yeah.
and then they started using latex,
they used to
and then
flake off
it
and-
would come off in sheets because they didn't sand properly and prime
Yeah.
it properly, and
The prep work is. So
oh,
Yeah, so the house we moved, well, even in Trenton, like, I would have to go in and literally, I'd have to take plaster, like polyfill, and fill in and sand it down to where the paint chipped off.
that's brutal.
it was ridiculous. And then also
Who dealt this?
I did
Okay.
Brittany had asthma, so you would use like a dehumidifier and stuff in her room, right? Or not a dehumidifier, a humidifier.
Yeah.
And then anybody that smoked in that house prior was just pouring down the walls. Like it was disgusting
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it would seep through the paint.
That's right. You have to use the sealer,
Oh,
like Kills or whatever.
Yeah.
it was disgusting.
Well, this is not useful for the hand that I am currently on.
Yeah, me neither.
All right. Why don't we just.
Yeah, go for it. All right. Not our usual Saturday, but we made somewhat normal. It was fun having Mike and Katie over, wasn't it, Brody?
Yeah.
Did you have fun with Mike and Katie? Yeah. Okay. Can you say goodnight to your friends?
Say goodnight, everyone.
All right, we'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.
Night.